guarantee it's all going to be Democrats simply because of demographics. Simply because the Latinos fall for this fucking bullshit just like the blacks. Sorry, guys. That's what it is. I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help everybody, but especially Latinos and blacks, because if you want to look at who needs the most amount of help, look at who's making the least amount of money. How's that leftist liberal bullshit working for you guys in Detroit, huh? How's it going over in Compton? Oh, it's racist. Yeah, it's racist because I want to tell people of different colors the truth and to help them out so they don't get shot at. So that their options in life isn't rap star, gangster thug, or athlete. And if you don't make it that, then fuck, your life is over. I would love nothing more. You see, you guys don't know this. I'd love nothing more than North Minneapolis to look like Edina. If you didn't know those, North Minneapolis is the ghetto. Edina is... God, I don't think you want it to look like Edina. Edina is so fucking snooty. Scottsdale. So unless you live in Minneapolis or Phoenix, you have no idea what I'm talking about. Why would you wish bad things on people? Why don't you wish good things? Well, if you want to wish good things, then the first thing you got to do is adhere to the reality principle and tell people the goddamn truth. So don't come up to me, oh, that's racist, that's it. Shut up. You know what's racist? Lying to people of different color because you want to spare their feelings so that you walk around eggshells with them instead of giving them the information and the tools they need to wake up and take command of their own lives. To change their own lives. Think about that. Think about that with racism. Let's talk about the liberal approach to racism and helping out the black community or any community. What is their approach? Their approach is, you're a victim. You're fucked. It's evil, rich, white men, or evil white people. I guess if you go the feminist route, then it's men. But whatever. There's people who are holding you down and oppressing you. And the only solution, the only way you're going to solve this problem, the only way out of it, is through government taking money from those group of people. You can't do anything. See what the solution is? It's not within your power. If you are a young black man or any non-white male person, and you're being told this victim tripe, the liberal offers you no game plan. There's nothing you can do except sit there, vote for Barack Obama, vote for the Democrats, and they'll go get you other people's money. Now be honest with yourself. Is that a fucking plan? You're just supposed to sit there in the ghetto? Huh? You're supposed to sit there in the trailer park? And then just twiddle your thumbs? You go fucking insane. Man is not meant to sit there twiddling his thumbs. You gotta go do something. At least the conservatives or the libertarians or the people who aren't leftists, you may not like it, but my message, not that I speak for everybody, but I think we'd all agree that this is the non-Democrat message, is, hey, pull up your fucking pants, learn fucking English, that's for our Latino brothers and sisters, go to school or get a trade for something that is in demand. Engineering, dentistry, accounting, whatever. Not fucking my own self-studies. Latino American studies, African American studies. You're already black, you're already Latino. You're already an expert in those fields. You don't need to go piss away $100,000 on a master's degree to learn more about being black. Then you go to school, you get a trade, you get a skill, and then you go make a fucking ton of money. Right? Now, I know that's not, okay, yeah, it's up to you. Yeah, you got to go and work hard. Yeah, you got to bust your ass off. But at least that's an option within your command. It's under your control. You can now do something. You're in command of your own life. So you choose. You know what? What's better? What would you rather have? Your life is fucked. You can't do anything. You're so oppressed by these evil white people, and we have no empirical data for it. Vote for me. I'll go get you the money. In the meantime, sit there and basically decay. Basically deteriorate. Sit there like a sports car with a lot of potential that just sits in a garage, and then the oil and the pistons and the cylinders just kind of rust together and you're never used. You're like a fighter plane that never gets out of the goddamn hangar. That's the Democrat route. Oh, poor baby. Sit. Do nothing. Daddy government, Barack Obama, gonna get you money. Me? Get the fuck out of the hangar. Let's go. Fire up the engines. Get yourself armed to the teeth. Get up there and fly. Kick ass, take names. But you gotta do it yourself. What do you want? Which one do you want? And you know what? If everybody says that's racist, and oh, what an evil person Aaron Clarey is, fine, I'm racist. Because the definition of racist has changed. God almighty. Imagine if, not just the black community, but if every group, every victim group that the Democrats have created, women, gays, Hispanics, Asians, what am I running out? Women, blacks. You got any other groups? I guess those are the main. Imagine if they all listen to this. What if they followed through? It wouldn't be that the Democrats would be out of power. I think they'd be fucking murdered in the streets. Because all these different groups and communities would realize how the Democrats are holding them hostage, how they're just fucking using them as pawns. They don't give a shit about you people. They don't. They want you to vote for them so they can have their cushy little jobs. Don't you get it? You think it's tough being a senator, having all your flights and shit paid for, eating? I mean, come on, look at all these people they could bust. Look at Jesse Jackson's kid. Look at Jesse Jackson. You think those fuckers worked a day in their lives? All they do is stir up hate and hatred and racism. And wow, the only way you're going to solve it is through Jesse fucking Jackson fucking Jr. Now I'm picturing Jesse Jackson fucking Jesse Jackson Jr. Yeah, it's only 10 a.m. We haven't even begun drinking yet. So that's it, you know, and I know a lot of, well, not a lot, all my regular listeners and readers and blog viewers or video view, all my children, all my lieutenants, all my economists who happen to be not white, you know this. That's why you tune in, because you're like, dude, I don't want to fucking, what the hell? I want to be rare. This ain't working. You know what? It'd be great. I should talk to Emmanuel about this, but he's so past the race thing. He doesn't care. He really does. He's like, yeah, I'm black, but I'm beyond it. Because everyone interacts. Say, hey, what do you think? You're a black conservative. But he's like, I don't. Why would you view me as black? What, I'm so done with it. But I'd love to have one of my lieutenants, one of my minority agents in the field. How'd you get to the epiphany? Did you wake up? Did you say, fuck this bullshit? I don't want to do this no more? You looked at like 3 generations and they were all Democrats and they all had this, and it was all the same. You said, well, there's got to be something different. I want to know the path, because if we get to discover the path as to how minorities wake the fuck up and realize just how much the Democrats and the left are ass raping them, then I would like to say then the Republican Party could come up with a strategy, but they're dumber than fuck, those Republicans. We're just going to have to take over the Republican Party. The system is there. The infrastructure is there. It's just we're going to have to go in and become members and then replace all the leadership with Libertarians. Me. I don't even want to be president. I just want to be Supreme Grand Poobah. Beloved for life. Beloved for life, Supreme Grand Poobah of the Republican Party. We'd never win an election, but boy, things would be fun. Supreme Grand Poobah Aaron Clarey of the Republican Party said some things today that might have caused some kind of confrontation. We go live now to the mass protests outside his home. What the fuck you doing here? Get the fuck out of here. Alright, that's it. We gotta go, guys. I'm following my friend, and I got some cocksucking Range Rover from Scottsdale thinking he's gonna... God, all of a sudden the cars got really nice. And they started to drive really crappy. Got some chick in her Range Rover. Sucked enough of her sugar daddy's penis to earn it. Alright, I gotta turn this thing off. Toodles!